I came home early to surprise my wife found her in our jacuzzi with my business partner. She looked at me and said, "You're not supposed to be home until 2. They had no idea who my uncle was. The steam hit my face first. Not the heat, the smell. Chlorine, citrus oil, something sweet she only wore at night. I stood barefoot on the marble, suitcase still in my hand, watching the water ripple like it had been disturbed by a lie that hadn't settled yet. 2 silhouettes. Her laugh came easy, practiced. His voice followed, familiar, confident. Then her eyes found me. No scream, no guilt, just irritation. "You're not supposed to be home until 2. That sentence did something to my spine, straightened it. Time slowed. Not dramatically, precisely, like a clock deciding to stop lying. My business partner shifted in the water, tried to smile. I noticed the watch on his wrist. "The one I bought him." I said nothing. I just nodded, as if I had arrived early to a meeting I'd already lost. Inside, something rearranged itself, quietly, permanently. I slept in the guest room that night, not because I was confused, because I needed silence. Denial is loud, truth whispers. Her phone buzzed at 3:12 a.m. She didn't wake. I memorized the sound anyway. In the morning, she kissed my cheek like a habit she hadn't canceled yet. Said I looked tired. I watched her reflection while she said it. She couldn't meet my eyes. At the office, he acted normal. Too normal. Asked about the trip. I told him it went shorter than expected. He laughed. I watched his throat move when he swallowed. That's when I realized this wasn't just betrayal. It was logistics, schedules, cover stories, assumptions. They weren't reckless. They were comfortable. And comfort is the most insulting thing a betrayer can offer. I didn't confront them. I audited. Phone records first, then expense reports. Late client dinners, spa charges, hotel rooms booked under my corporate card. Our card. I installed nothing, tracked nothing illegally. I didn't need to. People who think they're smart get sloppy. I watched. I waited. I requested a routine background. Refresh on my partner, standard for an upcoming merger. Signed off on it myself. Then I called my uncle. I hadn't spoken to him in years. He didn't ask why. He never does. The report arrived on a Tuesday. Thick, clean, merciless. My partner's name wasn't the problem. It was his debts. Hidden liens, a quiet investigation overseas. A shell company tied to a lawsuit that would destroy us both if it surfaced wrong. He hadn't just slept with my wife. He'd gambled with my life. That night, I left the report on the kitchen counter. No note. She found it before dinner. Her hands shook as she flipped pages she didn't understand. "What is this?" she asked. I took a sip of water. "Your future." She sat down slowly, asked about the jacuzzi, tried to cry. I waited. Then I said his name. Just once, her face folded. The confrontation was surgical. Board meeting, Wednesday morning. My uncle sat at the far end of the table. No introduction. No explanation. Just presence. The merger discussion derailed quickly. Questions became accusations. My partner tried to speak. My uncle slid the report forward. The room went quiet in a way that felt expensive. I watched the color leave his face. Watched him realize who had been watching him all along. He looked at me. I smiled. Just enough. He was removed by security an hour later. By Friday, his accounts were frozen. By Monday, his name was radioactive. She packed a bag that night. Didn't ask me to stop her. Didn't apologize. She already knew apologies don't work on people who plan. At the door, she asked one thing. "Who is your uncle?" I thought about lying, then decided she didn't deserve the mystery. "The man who taught me patience." She nodded. "Left. The jacuzzi is cold now. Empty. I haven't drained it yet. Some things deserve to sit with what they were used for." I walked through the house without checking my phone. Sleep through the night. Betrayal doesn't haunt you forever, only until you understand it. They thought they took something from me. They were wrong. They showed me exactly what to remove, and I did, cleanly.